What's going on, YouTube? Q here again, back with another video for you. And today's video is going to be about the Blazer. Haven't been showing much love to the Blazer at all, but I'm going to do a quick video. My first impressions of having the Blazer. Got the thing in July, and it is November, the end of November right now. So it's got about 2,000 miles on it, but I'm just going to go over it briefly about what it is, what options it has, and how I'm liking it so far. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells. Let's jump into the video. Come on. So I'm gonna start y'all off with a cold start of the Blazer. Just kidding, here's the cold start of the Blazer. So the first cool thing is when you approach the Blazer, this Chevy sign illuminates. And I think that's where you would like kick your foot to get the tailgate to lift up. This doesn't work very well to me. It's a little difficult to get that thing to pop up. Ample space in here. Got a bag of donations to make, if we can do that at this point in the year. I can still fit back here. Ample space. Whole lot of space back here. Back seats got these all-weather floor mats throughout the whole car. 2 car seats. And I can still fit in the middle. So an adult can sit back here with 2 car seats on either side. It's definitely roomy back here. So this is my wife's car, 2020 Chevy Blazer RS. And this is the base RS. And you can tell by the wheels, because the higher level has the all black wheels. This has like a two-tone thing going on. And it has no options as an RS. The RS is the package, like the sports package for the Blazer. And they have this unique grill, and I think you can get other packages with this, like this mesh grill, but it's like supposed to be for the Blazer. And this is like a black chrome bar that goes across. The standard Blazers have a chrome one. You can get like an all-star package or a blackout package where it's gloss black, but the Blazer has like a chrome black RS sign on it, and like blacked out badges going around, and of course the RS badge. And it has this different diffuser down here. I'm pretty sure the tailpipes are different, but definitely the diffuser down there. So the Blazer RS, it does have like the red stitching in here, and that's different from the standard Blazer. And then the air vents have these red circles that go around it, and you can see it down here too. And as you all know, I have a Camaro as well. This interior is so similar to the Camaro, but these seats are definitely different. I'm not sure if it'll pick up in the camera, but these are black seats with red stitching, but like in the holes or the perforations in the seat, it's like red on the inside. So yeah, you can see it right here. So I think that's a cool touch to it. Steering wheel that has the red stitching as well, and the gear selector. So one of the best things I like about the Blazer is that when it's cold outside, you can use the remote start. And let me do that now. And then when I get on the inside, Well, for here you gotta press this button. Once I sit in the driver's seat, put my foot on the brake, press the engine stop button, the heated steering wheel automatically turns on and the heated seat automatically turns on. So the Blazer RS comes standard with the heated steering wheel and the heated seats. It also has a few other standard options like the blind spot monitoring system and like a couple of the rear view camera things where you can see if you're about to hit something. Let me pull in the garage real quick. All right, so there we go. The cross traffic alert, or the forgot what it's called. That's not cross traffic. Cross traffic, if there's a car running perpendicular to yours, it'll point some arrows, some flashing amber color arrows up there. And this just lets me know I'm about to run into something, which I'm not. That's actually the ground right there. So as you can hear. So let me let you all hear the audio on here. Like, I think the audio in my Camaro is trash, but for a base level audio system, it's not bad. This is not Bose, so let's take a listen. So I'm actually headed to the grocery store now. We're about to talk about how this thing drives. So I know this is people consider this as a sports SUV. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right, it's for acceleration. This is a front wheel drive RS. They come in all wheel drive as well. And I didn't think it was worth it to get the all wheel drive system because I think all wheel drive on front wheel drive based vehicles, unless it has like torque vectoring all wheel drive, I think it's a waste of money to get all wheel drive unless you stay in like a hilly area. Like, I haven't had any issues with front wheel drive in the area that I'm in now. So that's why I opted for the front wheel drive version. Just more economical, cheaper, save on gas. So as far as the ride, it's very smooth to have bigger wheels on here, and surprisingly smooth. Like, even with the lower profile Blazers, it rides pretty smooth. Like, I had a Flex before this, and it rides even smoother than that. Let's start off from 0. I'm just about to floor it. Not sure if y'all heard that, but you can definitely chirp the tires in here. So the Blazer has GM's 3.6 liter V6 with about, forgot the horsepower, it's like a little over 300. I think maybe 306. I can't remember. But it definitely moves. It's not the fastest car ever, especially off the line, but it will get to moving. All right, I'm gonna put this thing in sport mode, which is done with this dial right here, I think. Okay. You can tell I never used this, so that's snow mode. Okay, that is sport mode. I'm gonna go do some on-ramp pulls and go to a little curvy section on the highway and let you all know how that drives and how it handles. I never tested out the handling, so that should be interesting. So I'm at this light now. I'm about to see how sport mode does from like a roll. All right, here we go. Definitely got some get up to it. In sport mode, it switches the gears at a better RPM than it would in normal mode. I think Car and Driver tested it at 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds, which isn't too bad for a vehicle this big with a naturally aspirated V6. And you can also get other trims of the Blazer with like a turbo 4. All right, let's step on it. Took quite a bit of time to figure out which gear it wanted to be in. This has the 9-speed automatic. Just notice this thing doesn't have paddle shifters. It's like the volume knob and the skip button behind the steering wheel. All right, so let me get a guy in front of me space so I can floor it. Just looks just like he's not going fast enough. Yeah, let me trail behind him a little bit more. Jesus Christ, man. Emerging on the highway, you gotta pick up speed. Speed limit 70, we're doing 50. Definitely goes once it's going. Heated steering wheel feels nice. There's a little bit of body roll taking this curve right here. Definitely feel it. I don't even know if this thing has upgraded brakes. But like I don't even consider this to be like a real sport SUV, because I don't know if it has that much suspension tuning. And that's kind of what this thing should be about. Speed up and get over. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Kind of got to rev it out a little bit to pick up speed. All right, light's about to turn green. Whoa. Ran into some torque steer. I didn't even know this thing would do that. Right, this is how you're supposed to merge. Do the speed, then merge. Past this guy. Woo. The other things like visibility in here, amazing. It's got giant windows. See how it handles these curves up here. Let's take this going about 80. There's the body roll. Not that confident doing this. Get over one time. Yeah, so I do feel the suspension is lacking to be a sporty trim SUV. It is dampened very well though. It does soak up the bumps very, very well. Yeah, you won't be taking this to the track. This ain't no X6M or X5M. Man, like, look at this. Whoa. I feel like I can roll this thing over. So yeah, definitely don't make any high-speed maneuvers in this Blazer, because it doesn't feel the most planted. I do like the pickup on here though. Certain speeds it doesn't pick up as good as I would like, but once it's like rolling, like at highway speeds, your passing speed is very good on here. I imagine the takeoff in the all-wheel drive models is much better. You can see how I was slipping and sliding a little bit. And wheel hop, the all-wheel drive should fix that. So the interiors got a bunch of interesting materials. Like as you can see on the door, around the door handle, that's actually painted the same color as the outside of the car. You can see like a little flake in there. I think that's a nice touch. This is like some kind of soft leather question mark. And behind that is hard plastic. So it's definitely a bunch of different materials, but it looks nice. And I'm not the type of guy to complain about hard plastics, because I honestly don't get why people hate on hard plastic. Like, it's normally in places where you don't touch, or you're not going to touch at all. So I don't get that gripe about cars. It does have a glove box button over there. You can tap it. Oh, that's a traction control over there? Yeah, that opens the glove box. And the traction control is way over there. That's different. But the Blazer is a very nice SUV. It's no SRT Grand Cherokee or an Explorer ST, but it's nice for what it is. There's also no Bronco. I know a lot of people saw the Blazer name and thought it would be like the retro Blazer that was off-roady, but this is just a crossover vehicle. It's a car on stilts, and it behaves as that. Like, it has like no off-road capability. It's not rugged. It looks really good, and it drives really nice, and it sells a lot too. It's at one point of the year, it's one of Chevy's best-selling models, so it sells like hotcakes. And I guess they got that going for it. I like driving it, but SUVs are not my thing, or CUVs, whatever you call these things nowadays. Just not my cup of tea. I respect what they are, but not my favorite vehicle. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. So this is just a brief overview of the Blazer. I'll do a fuel review later down the line. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace out.